Hey guys, welcome to Smells Like Heaven. My name is Kari and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. I hope that you like my videos and my content. And if you're returning, thank you so much for supporting my channel. This is a face reveal. This is a face reveal. I think this is the first video that I'm actually showing my face. I'm a very private person and I'm also an introvert. So I enjoy anonymity. And today I just decided, why not? Why not just put a face to the channel and to the content? Today I have a February Empties for you guys. I have candles, I have body care, and all of that good stuff. So I'm gonna get started, and I'm gonna get started with the candles. I'm sorry, guys, don't mind my hair. It looks cute to me. I'm not some glamorous, lavish, always gotta do my hair, my makeup. I'm not that type of person. I don't wear sweats every day, but I'm not the type of glam it up. I think this is cute. It's not all put together, but excuse my hair. It's in a ponytail. Yeah. So we're gonna hop right into the empties. Um, The one that's at the top is my Palo Santo and vanilla. I had two of these. This is one of them that I burned through, and now I have one more. I adore this scent so much. I love Palo Santo, and I'm not typically like a vanilla lover, but I feel like it blends very well with certain scents. And this smells, oh God, it smells so good. Palo Santo, woody musk, and tonka bean are the scent notes. You get the woody Palo Santo, and then the vanilla, or definitely the musk. This is definitely musky, and I love musk. But it softens it out a little bit. You get the beautiful wood of Palo Santo. I'm also very spiritual, and so is my mother. So Palo Santo, I love either way. I love Palo Santo. Blend it with vanilla, and you get this amazing fragrance. This one soot a little bit. It's not. It's soot a little bit. You can see it in the wax, but it's still burnt amazing. It's soot toward the end. Once they get like around here, um, I typically just let them go. Like once it gets to a certain, I typically just let them go, even if it's past 3 or 4 hours, because extinguishing the wicks and the wax, sometimes the metal parts move inside the wax, and I don't like that. I'd rather just let it go. What's the point if I'm going to get 2 hours out of it anyway? So I'm pretty sure that's where it came from because this was a nice, clean, non-sooty burn all the way up until the last few hours. But it's a beautiful scent. I'm glad that I have one more extra, and I'm going to be enjoying that one. Don't know when, but I will be enjoying it. I love that fragrance. Wildberry Jam Donut. This was my first time in my first year experiencing Wildberry Jam Donut. The scent notes are sweet wildberry jam, powdered donut, and brown sugar crumble. And this scent was extremely hyped up for the past year or two. And you know what? I started with candles in fall 2022, and I didn't participate in the following spring because my pockets didn't really didn't agree. I don't know if it came out in 2023 spring. I doubt it. I don't remember this coming out last year, or yeah, last year. I don't remember it coming out. If it did, I don't remember it, but I was glad that after all the hype on social media that this was to come back and that I got to try it, and I absolutely love it. I had an amazing burn with this candle. Amazing burn. 3 to 4 hours. Four is pushing it for me, but 3 to 4 hours, no soot, no nothing. It's a beautiful fragrance. You get all of those scent notes. This is such a beautiful fragrance. The packaging is very darling. I like this packaging. It's really cute. Um, this was a great candle. The strength was a 6, and the projection was like a 7 or 8. But I kept it in my bedroom, so that's in a closed concept. I couldn't tell you how it performed on an open concept. In my bedroom, it was wonderful, and I enjoyed every single hour that I had this lit. I have 2 more. I was so tempted to get more, but I told myself for my collection or my stashing or my buying that 3 is my limit for things that I absolutely love, and I absolutely love this. I'm a gourmand girly at heart. I just started appreciating fresh scents and floral scents, but I'm a gourmand girly at heart, and I love that one. Mahogany vanilla. I love this one. I love this one because The vanilla tones down the mahogany. Mahogany doesn't overpower it. Mahogany apple, the mahogany overpowers it, and I get no apple. I didn't get any apple last year when that one released. Certain mahogany scents, I just get mahogany, and it just overpowers everything. And this one, beautiful blend. Beautiful blend. Warm vanilla, fresh bergamot, and sweet sandalwood. Amazing. I don't think I had any issues here. This one didn't soot. If it did soot, it soot toward the end. Just a tiny, you can barely even see it. It did soot maybe toward the end, but this is another amazing burn. So this spring collection that they released this year, with this one, Wildberry Jam, and all of those, the burning was great. It's a shame that we have to now say, "Oh, it was a great burn," when I hear in years prior the burnt with you got majority good burning candles, and now you're lucky if you were, everything's hit and miss 50-50 with Bath and Body Works. I wouldn't know because I just started buying candles 2 years ago, but this one was a great burn, and I'm happy that I didn't really experience too much sooting. It was a wonderful burn. I kept this in my living room, and it filled my living room at an 8 projection. The strength is a 7, projection was an 8. Amazing. I could walk out of my bedroom and come out and just smell it in the hallway coming, and it got stronger and stronger, and it spread all over the place. So I really enjoyed that one. The next one that I have is Wild Berry and Ube. Absolutely loved this one. It's the berry in here was more of an ubaceous one. I've never tasted or smelled ube, but now kind of like how pistachio leaking from 2023 into 2024 is like the thing. This is becoming, I'm starting to see ube everywhere in recipes and all. I'm starting to see it everywhere, but this one was phenomenal. It did soot toward the end. It was a great burn, but it did soot a little bit toward the end. It was a great burn otherwise. Smells amazing. Fresh wild berries, purple ube, and creamy vanilla. And if I see this at 75% off during June sales, I would definitely pick up one more because I wasn't expecting to enjoy it as much as I did. Of course, when I bought it, I was like, I'm excited to burn it, but I enjoyed this way more than I thought that I would. And it's a delicious herbaceous berry scent, and the vanilla definitely just smooths it out. So I really enjoyed this. The projection was definitely a 7 to an 8 because the same thing like mahogany vanilla. When I walked down to my living room, I could just smell it, especially the herbaceous berry. You could just smell it comes through to the forefront when it's burning. And the strength is, I would say, a 7 as well. So this was a great one. And like I said, the burn was great up until the last couple of hours. Yeah, I would repurchase this for 75% off. I kind of berry overloaded myself this month with the raspberries and the berries. Overloaded myself, so I would definitely get this one again for 75% off, maybe for 50. Um, I burnt strawberry shortcake. I did not participate in Goose Creek strawberry shortcake collection last year. I just started trusting in Goose Creek last summer due to a lot of content creators purchasing them and reviewing them and saying that they've improved in their quality and all of that. They've improved overall. I heard bad things about them from content creators and from the internet and stuff like that, where their burns were just terrible, sooty, and all that. But my experiences with Goose Creek are actually honestly similar to Bath and Body Works. They're almost right on par in my personal opinion, and their prices, you just can't beat the prices and the sales. So this was the strawberry shortcake one, and this is just your typical strawberry shortcake. This one had a bit more vanilla because I'm comparing it to the strawberry pound cake. I would prefer this one over strawberry pound cake from Bath and Body Works. Don't know why, but it's just a bit more creamier. It's a bit more creamier, not as bright and juicy and tart. It's delicious. No scent notes. I'm sorry, guys. For these Goose Creek candles, I didn't do my due diligence and go on the internet and get the scent notes. Maybe in future videos I will. But strawberry shortcake. It's definitely similar to strawberry pound cake. They're probably like fraternal twin sisters in my opinion, but I would prefer this one over the other one because it seems a little bit more creamier and authentic to me than strawberry pound cake. I got that one in my bedroom, and the strength was definitely like a 7 or 8, and the projection was about a 7 in the bedroom. Of course, it's going to be higher, so it was a 7 or 8, and I enjoyed it. I really did. I enjoyed that one. One that I did not enjoy Now, when I smelled this on cold at Candle Day or the day before Candle Day, I was hoping that the chocolate would come out more when it was burning. I really had faith in it, and it absolutely did not in my opinion. No, no, I just get straight up beautiful bright raspberry. I had two of these. I took one back because it was just a disappointment. I really wanted some chocolate in there. I don't really get chocolate. I get no chocolate to my nose. Just straight up sweet, bright, juicy raspberry. And I love raspberry. There's nothing wrong with it, but this wasn't what I expected. Um, Hot pink cocoa. So sweet ruby chocolate, whipped vanilla, and raspberry sprinkles. And I got the whipped vanilla and I got the raspberry sprinkles. So it was a nice creamy raspberry scent. I took back my other one. This one burned. Yeah, it looks like it burned great. I feel like I remember this one getting sooty, but I guess not. So this one did burn good. I don't remember whether I kept this in my bedroom or the living room. I kept this in the living room with raspberry thumbprint. Um, Nice creamy vanilla scent. This is it was a nice scent. It's just for hot pink cocoa. It's just not what I was expecting. So it was nice. It was nice. It smelled nice. Pink lavender vanilla. This became sooty. It was sooty from the start, but if I kept it under 3 hours or two, then it didn't. Then it didn't soot that much. But hop in the shower or go to the bathroom or something like that. If you go past that 3 hour mark or that 2 hour mark, it gets bad. But the wax is pretty clean, a little bit clean. You can see the soot right there. So it did soot a bit. It did soot quite a bit. And the fragrance is absolutely out of this world. I love this. I absolutely love this coffee scent. Um, it's rich pink lavender, caramel espresso, and smooth vanilla. I love caramel espresso scents. Regular espresso I can't take, but caramel, amazing. You get the pink lavender. It's the same one as it's the same lavender as lavender marshmallow, and add that caramel, not espresso, add that caramel espresso in there, and you have this delicious, amazing scent. So I got three of these. I took one back already, and I'm going to take my other one back, unfortunately, because the throw was not that great. You can only smell it when you walk directly past it. That's not good enough for me. So I would just keep this jar just so that I could sniff it whenever I wanted to, because it smells so good. The strength is like a 6 and the projection was like a 3 or 4. So it's not worth it to me. I got wallflowers. I got 3 wallflowers. So hopefully those perform a little bit better than the candle did. Hopefully those spread more than the candle did. Got my wallflowers and I'm good. That's a one and done. Sweet pea and vanilla bean. No scent notes. I'm sorry, but this is self-explanatory. This is a very, very, very fresh take on vanilla. It's fresh coconut and cotton. It kind of gives you that vibe, but switch the coconut out with vanilla, and this is what you have right here. It burned phenomenally. I didn't have any issues. I didn't see any soot, and this projection was about an 8 in my living room. In my living room, this was an 8. Um, this is a beautiful, beautiful scent. The packaging, I love the packaging, and the scent was great. It was amazing. But I wouldn't purchase it again. I'm not much of a fresh vanilla person. But it was nice. It was nice while I had it. I'm glad that I enjoyed it once. I wouldn't repurchase it again though. Next one, lavender snowfall. You get the lavender and you get the peppermint. As far as I'm concerned, what I remember is that this does have peppermint and lavender in it. And maybe another, I forgot what else, but it definitely has lavender and peppermint. And you get the peppermint. It's a very fresh peppermint, like how it's snowfall. You get that fresh. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a fresh, snowy peppermint scent to it. Not much of a sweet peppermint, but like a fresh peppermint. And the lavender is in the background. It's a beautiful blend. It's not my favorite, so this wasn't one and done, but I'm glad to have experienced it. And I want to keep this just for the packaging. Purple's my favorite color, and the gold and the fox. I might just keep this. Just what's the point of keeping it? I'm not going to use it, but it is so beautiful. The packaging itself is absolutely darling. I love it. It was nice. Oh yeah, I think. Oh yeah, that doesn't. I had to dip some wax off. See that over there? Yeah. I had to dip some off, but I didn't. This didn't soot. My I guess it got puny wick syndrome. I burnt this down at the beginning of the month, so I got a bit foggy brained as to what the performances were, but I don't see any soot. I don't remember this sooting. I do remember it drowning, and that's why I had to pour wax off. So that was that. Kept this in my bedroom, and the projection was about a 6, and the strength is about a 5. That was a one and done, but I'm glad to have experienced it. Raspberry thumbprint on cold before I burned it. Bath and Body Works. On cold before I burned it, I got the shortbread note, and after burning it, even now smelling it, I just get a sweet, smooth raspberry. Buttery shortbread, rich raspberry jam sprinkled with powdered sugar. And again, I love raspberry, but there's just another sweet raspberry scent. One and done for me. I love the packaging. The packaging is a part of the reason why I bought it, despite having so many raspberry scents. Again, burned well. Look at that. That is so beautiful. I love a nice clean burn with no soot. This burned great. I blended this with hot pink cocoa. And together they projected at about a 7, I want to say, right here in my living room. Next one, cinnamon spice vanilla. And I ended up buying 4 of these in 2022 during the fall because I loved the packaging and I was new to candles at that point, and I fell in love with this scent. This one I fell in love with. Cinnamon spice vanilla. Oh my goodness. The cinnamon doesn't overpower the vanilla here. That's what's so amazing about it. And Tahitian vanilla is my favorite vanilla scent of all time. So it has Tahitian vanilla, fresh ground cinnamon, and sugar crystals. And this projection was a bit low. No soot, no issues with the burn. The projection was low though. I love this color. I love this neutral color. I love this. I just love it. I wanted this to be everything. I burned through 3. This is my 3rd one that I burned through. I think that I returned 1. So I burned through 3 in October, November, and then for February, I decided to burn through my last one. I don't know if I'll purchase it again because the projection is so low, but I love this scent regardless. It's one of my first candles ever, and I ended up getting 4 like a crazy person. Another one I burnt was cotton flower. This was great for a DW home candle. This was great. It smells like laundry. I had no issues with the burn. And it actually projected quite well in my bathroom. So it was about a 6 or a 7 in my bathroom. And this one smells like laundry. Another laundry scent, similar to Sun Drenched Linen, just a toned down version of it, but it was nice. Finished that in my bathroom. This one, Snowflakes and Cashmere. I have 2 more of these, and I'm so thankful that I have 2 more. I love this body care. And when they came out in a candle, like the day that they dropped, I think it was $14.95 or $13.95, maybe even $12.95. It was some sale. I got 3 right off rip. I was like, I'm not missing out on this. I can't. Good burn. Look at this burn. Oh my goodness. And I kept this in my bedroom, of course, and it projected at about a 7, I want to say. This smells just like the body care. To my nose, it smells just like the body care. And I'm so happy to have this in a candle. I think it's perfect to be in candle form. And if it comes back, I will get 1 more. It smells amazing. It projected out about a 7 to an 8 in my bedroom. And even right now, the strength is about a 7. Just smacks you in your face. It smells just like the body care. Vanilla cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. It smells amazing. I don't know if I get clementine, but I definitely get the woods, the caramel woods, and the cashmere vanilla cream. Definitely get that. Delicious. Wonderful scent. I have 2 more. I'm happy about it. Last couple, Goose Creek's Red Velvet Cupcake. I don't have the scent notes, but when I tell, first of all, this packaging, look at this. Oh my gosh, look at that. Red Velvet Cake is one of my favorite flavors in cakes. And this got it spot on. It's soot toward the end. The wax is clean. You can see that. It's soot toward the end though, because I just let it go. It's soot like right over here. especially up there. You could see it, but it was a very nice burn. It smelled phenomenal. I kept it in my bedroom, of course, and it projected at about a 6 to a 7. The strength on it is about a 6, pushing a 6, but it filled my room about 7, really honestly, like a solid 7, and it smelled amazing. It smelled like a red velvet cupcake. I wish it had a little bit more cream cheese, but the red velvet alone, love it. I purchased 4 of these because I purchased one and I smelt it and I was just blown away. So immediately when I got them in the mail, I purchased I purchased 3 more. And I don't regret it. So I have 3 more of these. I love this candle. I love red velvet. I love this packaging. So beautiful. Goose Creek did their thing. And I enjoyed this a lot. Mahogany coconut is my tried and true. This one was a hot mess. This one was an absolute hot mess toward the end. It had puny wicks. I don't even remember what happened here. I don't remember. I do remember. I do remember. Um, One of my wicks kept going out. So I just lit these bottom 2 and I wrapped some foil and it ended up melting everything. And then I cut and then I lit the third one. Um, and then I think it drowned again or something. And I just said, forget it. I'm just going to keep the foil and let these 2 burn until it burns out. And this happened toward the end, but this had puny wicks as well. So mahogany and coconut is my tried and true. This was one of my first candles ever and one of my favorite candles. And I got this Candle Day and Sass. I have 3 more of these in this packaging. I didn't purchase any more at Candle Day because I had 4 and I told myself you don't need any more. Even though I liked the yellow iridescent packaging, I was like, you have 4. Don't get greedy. So this was a hot mess. It had puny wicks. Creamy coconut, mahogany woods, and English lavender. I love a lot of the mahogany blends. They really just do their thing. Mahogany vanilla, mahogany coconut. I love them. This smells so good. This is definitely about a 9 for me. In closed concept, it's a 9. In open concept, it's about a 7 to an 8. And the strength is definitely like a 7, right? Off rip. But this had puny wick syndrome. In my other candles, I had a little bit of sooting, but I'll pay more attention to the other 4 that I have and see how those burn. But that is a beautiful coconut mahogany, just musky scent. I could keep that in my bedroom and just not even lit and just open the cap and you could smell it when you walk in still. That's how strong it is and that's how much I love it. I think this is my last candle and it's a single wick that I got from Sass, vanilla and musk. No scent, no, whipped vanilla, soft cedarwood, and suede musk. This is marshmallow musk. I never experienced marshmallow musk, but according to the internet, this is a repackage of marshmallow musk. And I feel like marshmallow musk or vanilla musk was more fitting. This is absolutely amazing. If this came out in body care, it would be a wrap. I would get like 3 sets. This is amazing. This strength right here, right now for the single wick is like an 8 to a 9. And I kept this in my bathroom and it threw at like a 9. The projection was like a 9. So it still smells freaking amazing. I have another single wick. I have one more single wick. I got 2 of these. So I burned through this one. Is that soot or what? I don't remember this sooting. I don't know whether that's the jar or soot, but I don't remember this sooting at all. It is soot. I don't remember this sooting. I don't, but the wax is clean. And it was a great burn. It was a great scent. It's very strong. I have one 3 wick. I picked up 1 3 wick last fall, and that's about halfway burnt. So I was happy to find these this year at Sass because I was like, oh great, now I have another single wick and then I have another halfway burnt 3 wick, and because I really love this scent, I really enjoyed it. So I was happy that I got the opportunity to buy single wick forms and enjoy them that way and get a little bit more out of it. I'm short on hand soaps today for the month. This is Pink Sparkling Spritz, and it has ginger ale, bubbly ginger ale, pink sugar, and raspberry fizz. And it smells, it's definitely another sweet, fizzy raspberry scent. I enjoyed this. Everybody at my job enjoyed it. The packaging is beautiful, and that was nice. My beloved cherry almond shortbread. This went quick. This was gone in like 3 days at my job. Usually it takes about 5. This was gone in like 3 days. Vanilla shortbread, candied almond, and cherry. And I got 3 of these. I went easy last summer when they came out, and I think I only got 3 or 4. I think I only got 3. My sister stole one, and then I was left with 2. And looking back, I wish that I would have got like 9. This is one of those scents that I would have hoarded. Most definitely, I would have hoarded these if I had the funds to do so. This is amazing. You get the cherry with the almond and the shortbread. Oh my goodness! If they release this in a candle, no doubt in my mind that would be sold out within weeks. Mojave plum. I fell in love with this when I first smelled it last year. And then when I started using it, the cinnamon, yeah, it has cinnamon in it, and it kind of just ruined it for me a little bit. It just overpowered it for me, just too much spice. So it had blueberries, peach nectar, and a touch of cinnamon sugar. First the plum. It smells nice. It smells nice, but the cinnamon just kind of ruined it for me. This was a gel, so that was nice for what it was. My last one is strawberry snowflakes. I bought 3 of these last year. So this is my second one. And I have one more that I'm finishing up at my job right now. So that will be in my March empties, unfortunately. But yeah, this was nice. It's strawberry snowflake. It's the same in body care, the same in the candle. Beautiful icy strawberry scent. Juicy strawberry, whipped cream, and ice bergamot. I really do like this scent. I don't love it, but I like it a lot. It's great. It is. It's a nice, creamy, icy strawberry winter scent, and I really enjoyed it. I always do. I enjoy strawberry snowflakes, especially in a hand soap. Probably not in body cream, but in a hand soap, I love it. This was a carryover from January, red cherry and oud. It was okay. Dark cherry and oud. Dark red cherries, agave drizzle, and oud wood. It was okay. It was nice. It was nice. It was a very interesting blend of oud. You get the red, you get the red cherry, and you get the oud. So it was nice. It was nice. It's actually really nice. It's an odd blend, but I did like this. I liked it. So that's 5 soaps that I finished. I finished another one of my wrapped in vanilla shower gels. Soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly cream. I went crazy with wrapped in vanilla during SAS. Went absolutely nuts. I had like 5 or 6 of these. I had like 5 body creams. I had like 2 body lotions, and I have 1 spray. I just went crazy. I gave away a lot of them, but this year I used up 3 of these bottles. This is my 3rd one, and I have 1 more. So I have 1 more. It's about 75% full. It was just time for me to use these up. I used up my last body cream. So I don't know where it is, but I used up a body cream in this. I don't know where the tube is. I'm upset about it, but I used it up. So I used up a full tube of body cream. It was yellow. It was still viable. It was still usable. So I just used it up as quick as I could. And I like this in a shower gel. I wouldn't get it in a body cream again. If it ever came out again, I would just get it in a shower gel and call it a day because I enjoy this in the shower. The body cream doesn't really stay with me. It's not really all that strong. I finished up a lot of hand creams. These were all in my winter use it up. You can go back to my winter use it up videos and see those. Dahlia wasn't. I just decided to use up. Sweet whiskey. I finished up 2 sweet whiskeys and another champagne apple and honey and a pumpkin pecan waffle. So I finished up all 5 of these. In my line of work, I work in healthcare. We wash our hands a lot. I bring my soaps to work with me. That's why I finished so many throughout the month. I bring them to work and we all use them. Me and my coworkers, I put it in the bathroom. We all wash our hands. It encourages people to wash their hands more because the soap smells amazing. You get different scents of soap and that just makes it fun. So I bring them to work with me. And I have to moisturize my hands. I don't like dry hands. I don't know how people wash their hands and don't moisturize. Maybe they don't need to, but I can't do it. I need to moisturize my hands. I don't like dry hands. So 5 hand creams that I finished up. I lied. 6 hand creams. This is the 6th one. Pumpkin pecan waffles. I was determined to finish these because clearly they're fall scents. And I was just hoarding them at one point. The one sanitizer that I used up was the blueberry and bourbon. It was okay. The bourbon kind of ruined it for me. I got this last year, and I decided, I love blueberries, so I just used it up. So it was okay. It wasn't too overpowering. I don't use sanitizers too much. I wash my hands way more because I feel like if I use these too much, my hands start to feel all sticky and weird. And I don't like that. I like just fresh, clean, dry hands and moisturizer. So I did finish this. Sometimes I would use this. If somebody was in the bathroom and I couldn't wash my hands, I would just use this, and then I would just wait until they got out the bathroom and wash my hands. So one hand sanitizer and Victoria's Secret. I didn't finish up the mist. Naturally, I tried, sprayed myself like crazy, but I didn't finish it. I used up a lot of it though. I used it in the morning when I woke up, and at bed after a shower, after lotion. I used this, and this is what I got after 29 days. So there's that. And this is Vanilla Amber Bourbon. This was a nice scent. It's not my favorite, but it was a beautiful blend of vanilla amber and bourbon. It was just beautifully blended together. It's really nice. Vanilla amber stirs into smooth bourbon and orchid, an indulgent spirit. Beautiful. This is something that I would use in November. But I wanted to smell it. I blind bought this online, and I wanted to smell it. And Victoria's Secret was having a sale, so I got this for like $4 and change. So it was a steal for me. It was nice. I would not purchase it again. I'm not, I wouldn't purchase it again, but it was nice. I did enjoy this scent. This was really nice. And the last thing that I actually blended on top of that was my Sweet Whiskey Mini. From now on, I won't be purchasing any full size FFMs because I can never finish them. And even trying to finish them just takes the fun out of them, period. So I'm only going to purchase a full size FFM if I absolutely love the scent. Golden Hour Coast, absolutely love that. Poppy, love it. Fallen Bloom, those are scents that I love. So I'm going to keep those and use them whenever I want. I don't have to wait till certain seasons to use them. I just love those scents in general. But other scents, I don't really care for a mist. A body cream or a lotion is enough for me. I don't need to spray mist on top of it. It doesn't make it last longer in my experience. Depends on what it is. Sweet Whiskey is amazing. This is strong, and I loved it. I have 3 more. Super happy about this. I got this at SAS for $2 and change. Strong, beautiful, smells just like the candle, probably even better. I love this. I wouldn't get Sweet Whiskey in like a lotion, or maybe I would probably get it in shower gel, probably not, but I like it in the mist because it's strong and it's delicious, and I love it in the candle. So if I do get any mist, it's gonna be a mini. Even finishing this one up, I finished it up until here. It went so quick. It was like 2 weeks, and I'm like, oh my God, this is already empty. And it took me about a month just to finish this one. Actually, I was savoring this. I'm not gonna lie, I was savoring it. There are a couple of days that I didn't use it, but these go much quicker. Of course, they're only 2.5 ounces compared to these 8-ounce mists that you have to spray all over your body all throughout the day. I can't do it. I don't want to invest that much time into. I don't want to have to do that. But this was great. I would probably just stick to the minis from now on if I do get them, but I don't need mist anymore. I know those are the one product in my collection that I probably won't have anymore in my collection because I just don't need them. They don't make anything last longer for me, and all of this is just too much. So this was the last empty. So for body care, I wish that my Wrapped in Vanilla was in here. I also had the mist, didn't finish it. I just made a dent. It's about 75% full. I was using it with my body cream. So I don't know where my body cream and Wrapped in Vanilla is, but I did finish 2 full-size body moisturizers. This is a lotion, and I finished my body cream. Barely finished the mist. Finished the mini, though. Finished 5 hand soaps, and I have 12, 13, 14 full-size 3 wicks candles that I finished. And 2 single wicks that I finished. So I'm happy about my empties. I'm happy about my progress. Video documenting really helps me hold myself accountable, and it really helps me use up my products and enjoy them. I enjoy sharing with you guys. I enjoy watching you guys' videos and seeing what you guys use and what you like to use and hearing your reviews and all of that stuff. I really enjoy being a part of this community. I'm not doing this for money or views. I don't care about any of that. I'm literally doing it because it's, number one, it helps me hold myself accountable. I'm video documenting everything. So seeing my progress every month is great. It's a lot of fun. and it helps me use up my stuff instead of savoring them and all that. As far as body care is concerned, I was never aware of the expiration dates. For some reason, I was thinking that lotions and creams would last years and years and years, but these don't. And these body creams go bad really fast. So I'm happy to have used up everything that I used up, especially the candles. You guys know I love candles. Um, and I'm looking forward to continuing on this journey. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you come back and return. This is a 35-minute video that is outrageous. I don't even feel like I was doing the most, but I guess I was. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much.